Hello you beautiful cat lovers! If you're struggling with your energy during the first spring or just want to get more, this video will show you a couple of tips that are guaranteed to help you. So if you keep feeling like a sloth on Xanax during your playthroughs, here comes the magic. First of all, most guides tell you to grind that profit, so you can get all the beautiful stuff and go big in the next season. And while you do need the money, have you ever wondered what a raw parsnip tastes like? I have no clue, but the little farmer guy loves it. And since it's sort of cheap anyways, it's a good idea to put some of those aside and just munch on it whenever you start running out of juice. Secondly, spring onions. You must have heard it 1,000 times by now, so let's make it short and sweet like the onions. Wait, what? Head down from your farm to the next part of the map, and on the bottom right, there's a cute little spawn point for the spring onions. They're not worth much, but free food is free food, right? Up next, leek. I don't mean you should take a leek to feel better. We're not role-playing Bear Grylls here. But as there are other forageable items, leek is the one that's worth consuming rather than selling. If you're ever not sure which stuff to sell and which to eat, I made it sort of a personal rule to check the money to energy ratio. If the energy yield is high, I keep it on me and just snack on it like Bugs Bunny. Hand in hand with all that sort of disgusting stuff we get to eat, we can also get a so-called field snack. A pretty handy candy bar made from, well, let's say it's nuts. In real life, you'd probably feed it to the birds and pigs, but in here, beggars can be choosers, I guess. You just need a cone, a maple seed, and an acorn. Feeling like a squirrel already? Just mix it up, eat it, and feel the energy and possible nausea flow through you. If you're lucky, you'll turn blue exactly as the like button you might want to hit at this point. If you're either desperate or have it on your way, you can happily go dumpster diving. It's all random drop and luck based, but sometimes you can fish a pretty nice dish to help you with your energy problems. Bread, cookies, field snack, and more. Don't mind the mold, this is how we get penicillin. Last but not least, during spring, there are 4 days, 15th through 18th, where all those green bushes start overflowing with salmonberries. I mean, even if they taste like salmon mixed with raspberries, it's still gotta be better than all the previous stuff, right? You basically just run around, shake the bushes and pick what falls out. But there's more. When you're foraging, you're leveling your, well, forage skill. And when you reach level 4, you get 1 additional berry while harvesting. And on level 5, you get to choose 1 out of 2 skills. And the gatherer skill gives you a 20% chance of getting double items from foraging. So you definitely want to get that before the Salmonberry madness begins. You can pick up random forageable items and cut down trees, which by the way works out perfectly with our field snack strategy. Here's a comparison of how many berries you get before level 4, and then with and without that level 5 gatherer skill. Of course it's all RNG based, and depending on your luck on those given days, and possibly the game seed. All 3 gathering runs were on the same game save, meaning the same game seed, yet the harvestable bushes were always different. And yes, I actually really did all the 3 runs by hand. And yes, you should definitely subscribe just because of that. I mean, it's pretty clear that more is, well, more. So you better get chopping to get that foraging up and make the beaver population proud. Here's a bonus tip. If you're still feeling like you're not getting enough, there's always fishing. If you've already gotten to the level 20 in the mines, you can try to go fishing there. Apart from trash, you can get 2 fish, a ghostfish and a stonefish. The second one is a slippery bugger, but ghostfish are a great source of energy and a perfect way to start hating fishing right from the very start. However, with the basic bamboo rod and the low level, the trash to fish ratio is gonna be a little sad. Even though the fish are very much catchable, you might burn more energy than you actually get from the fish you catch. So that one might work better further down the road. With that said, if you've managed to watch this video up until here, I think you've subscribed to having more energy the next time you start your game. So remember me when you're running around like a squirrel on caffeine. I hope these tips were helpful, and if I've overlooked something, let me know in the comments. Have a great one, and may your crops never wither and die.